Hey, what's that doing in the bathroom? Oh, that's right. Look at that. I've got to install a light fixture. Went down to Home Depot. Got a nice looking light fixture right here, LED style, and that's what I'm going to install. If you want to watch that, stick around. And it cracked me up too. I've already tried to install this one time. If you look on my YouTube channel, if you punch in how to install a bathroom vanity light fixture fail or something like that, you'll see that I tried to install this once upon a time earlier. And the reason why I didn't is when I opened up a box exactly like this one at the store, one of these glass domes was broken. One of these was broken in there. It was all wrapped up. I pulled it out, and son of a gun, it was cracked, and a little piece of it had broken off. And it's a good thing I checked those first. And there's a tip for you. Whenever you get ready to install something that has light fixture that has glass fixture pieces on there, check all those out first before you go and pull the whole thing apart and install the base and get ready for the last thing to put those up. Thinking, oh, okay, I gotta install the base first. You get it all installed and you find out one of these is broken. You know, then you have to take the whole thing back down, gotta put it back in the box. You just can't go to Home Depot and go to them and take one broken piece and say, hey, can I swap that out with another one? Generally, they won't let you do that. And so I had to box it all back up. Fortunately, I didn't install it yet from the other one, and I found it. And a funny thing is, even I installed another one kind of like this downstairs, and it wasn't the very same one. I'm not trying to harp on Home Depot. It wasn't their fault, but it was the same brand of fixture. And when I went to install it in this bathroom, see there? Don't those look nice? Well, I had everything installed, and these didn't come as a pair. They came singular, and I installed the whole thing and got ready. This top bit screws on there, or it kind of fits down in there, and for some reason the whole insert piece would not fit. I have no idea how that would happen. And I had to take it back to the store, and because of that, of course, I had to take the whole thing back down, rebox it up, take it in, swap it out. But I like these, and I wanted to do something like this. And incidentally, do you see what I see? The one upstairs kind of looks like this, doesn't it? It has pieces. It's slightly different than this, but and it has the light that comes down this way and up that way. We put these on a dimmer too, and if you ever want to know, do LED light fixtures nowadays dim? Yeah, look at that. They do. And so we got this. I got this other one, and that's the one I wanted to install. The LEDs will last a lot longer, and we replaced all these other ones up in here. These used to have wall sconces up in here, but I wanted some LEDs. And we wanted something bright, nice and clean, cheerful looking. And at night, I wanted to make sure that they could dim down, and sure enough, they do. And see, they have all kinds of LEDs now. Here's a type here. Oh, that look cool. You can install those vertically or horizontally. I even took one of those, and we had one going down the stairs right there, and I put it at an angle. Go up and down the stairs. And in any case, do I like LEDs? Yeah, I like LEDs. This is just called Home Decorations Collection. This was at the Home Depot. And see, there's actually 4 glass pieces that go up here. This right here, these is just a reflection of this going back that way. So there's only 4, and then there's a little down spotlight coming down. Kind of like that. That kind of will match downstairs, won't it? And whenever you do a little bathroom vanity, I mean, they're all set up differently. Okay, see this little counter here. I didn't want to get a light fixture that was overbearing, that was too long. or something. This was 32. This countertop was 32 inches, 16 inches from the wall to the center of the sink. It's the sink faucet, so I wanted to get something maybe 16 to 20 inches long there. I didn't want to get something 3 feet long and try to squeeze it in there. It would just be overbearing. It would be too long. And so usually on light fixtures, when you get them at the stores, the measurements will be on the box. And see this one here? Oh no. This was 27.5 inches wide. The previous one was 20 inches wide. I don't know if I want one that's 27 inches wide. Dabbity nabbit. I have to go back to the store. 27 and a half. I read that earlier, that the other one was 20 and a half. And this one here is funny thing. This one was like 10 bucks more than the other one that I was replacing, and I think I just figured out why. Because this was 27 and a quarter inches long. I'm gonna have to talk to Mommy, see if she wants that one up there, because it's gonna be longer. It'll still fit up in there and it'll give us plenty of light, but I was hoping to put just the 20-inch one up there. I'm gonna have to talk to Mommy and see what she wants to do before I install this. Okay, well, I just talked to Mommy. She said it's going to be okay. I mean, I wanted to always give her the option. Hey, if she wants it installed, I'll install it. It doesn't really matter to me, other than if it was just up to me, I would have went with the smaller one, the 20-inch, because then it would be about 5 inches or so off of the wall, 5.5 inches off the wall. Instead, now it's only going to be a couple inches off the wall. You know what I mean? Because the center, I told you, was 16 inches from here over. And so if I take that, it's going to be almost 14 inches, 13 and a quarter inches from the center of that over to the edge. It'll still fit. It'll still give plenty of light and stuff. Nobody's ever really going to notice that it's bigger or that they have two different ones. And if it's too much light, you can put a dimmer switch on. I've got a dimmer switch on this one. I wanted a dimmer anyways. It's still gonna be fine. But if you had your choice, and if they had one at the store that's 27 and a quarter or 20 and a quarter, I would choose the 20-inch one, and it would fit up in there. I don't know, maybe aesthetically a little bit better. This is in a guest bathroom upstairs. Nobody generally goes in here that often. As you can see, I've been using this. We're moved in here now, but I'm not 100% done. That's because I'm still doing all these videos. Until I get done with all these videos on a condo renovation episode, whatever. When I get all done, of course, this is all going to be done. I still got things to do in this bathroom. I'm going to have to ultimately paint this. We're going to take this this glass tub enclosure down, and I'll have to patch the holes with, I don't know, with some caulking or something the same color as the tile maybe. And then I'm going to get a one of those shower curtain rods. Instead of going straight across, it bows out and gives you a little bit more elbow room when you're taking a shower. You know, those kind, that's the best kind to install. Whenever you're installing a shower rod, don't do the straight ones that go straight across. Do the ones that bow out. That always is nice. It gives you a little bit extra room. It's bowed here, it gives you a little bit extra room there, and then your shower curtain flops in there. You still got enough room between your toilet and the edge of your tub and all that. Okay, so here I've got my little step ladder. You always got to be safe when you're doing stuff like this. Okay, and I got the one. This one happens to be Costco. I forget where we got that. I think we got it at the Home Depot. It's got the nice top bit on it, and there's 3 steps. And the thing I like about the 2 bottom steps are they're really wide. Don't get the ones that are narrow. That's an ankle buster and you're liable to fall off it or twist your ankle or something like that. Get something safe like that, and something with the top thing on there and stuff. And so before I do anything, what's my next step? Taking this apart, making sure the globes are all nice and nothing's broken before I install the base. All right, guess it's time to get busy.